And now, your first Alert 5 weather.
Nice but cold this morning in southern Colorado. Taking a look from both of our sky cams in both the Springs and Pueblo. From our studios, we're looking at Pikes Peak and the Spanish Peaks, respectively. Cold, 31 degrees for us in the Springs, 28 in Pueblo, but a really nice morning. Not a cloud in the sky in either city or really anywhere across southern Colorado. Temperatures, though, yeah, you're going to need the jacket as you step outside. We're in the low 30s right now in the eastern plains. La Junta, you're checking in at 29. We're at 17 right now in Woodland Park, 31 and 28, of course, in the Springs and Pueblo, as you just saw. Now, as we go through the day, we have very dry air in place. We have barely any clouds in the sky throughout the entire state. A few high clouds over the central mountains, and even these are going to be dissipating as we go through the day and high pressure builds in. So that means we're going to have a quick warm up as we head later into our day. As we take a look here at Futurecast, by the lunch hour, we're in the mid to upper 40s on the Front Range corridor. On the eastern plains, mid to upper 40s as well. A few clouds in the San Luis Valley. They'll push out by around 4 p.m. and our highs top out in the upper 40s to lower 50s with fairly light winds out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So all in all, a fantastic day to get outside. Just a couple degrees below average for us for this time of the year for our highs. I've got us at 50 in the Springs, 55 Pueblo, low 50s on the eastern plains, and 42 for you in Woodland Park. Now, as we take a look at Monarch Mountain right now, it is a busy day on the slopes, and it should be. They got a lot of fresh powder over the last few days. If you want to go skiing in the next couple of days, the weather is certainly not going to stop you. Fresh powder, clear skies, easy to get there, just going to be fairly crowded. If you want to go for a hike today, taking a live look from our Cheyenne Mountain camera, we've got snow in the higher terrain. We can't see the trails from this vantage point, but they're going to be a bit muddy and icy today. Muddy in the lower areas and icy in the higher areas. So as far as planning your weekend goes, if you want to go skiing, great weekend to do it. Just be prepared for the lines. If you want to go run errands, be prepared for a few icy spots this morning on the roads. They'll dissipate this afternoon. If you want to go hiking, seems like a good day for that. But again, bring the gaiters if you're going to the higher elevations and be prepared for some ice. And it's just not going to be a good day to fly a kite with those light winds. So that probably should wait for another day or another week. Now that's all due to this big dome of high pressure off to our southwest. It's going to continue to build in tomorrow, and that's going to lead to even warmer and nicer conditions tomorrow without a lot of wind all across the state. We'll be in the low to mid 60s here in southern Colorado tomorrow, perhaps even the upper 60s on the southeastern plains. And then even in our higher terrain, we'll be in the mid to upper 40s in our foothills and in our central mountains. Now, as we take a look ahead to Monday, we're still going to be dry and relatively sunny, a few clouds working in, but we're going to have breezier conditions, particularly during the afternoon in the southeastern plains. This will lead to an elevated fire threat. We're going to keep an eye on this for you as we continue through the weekend and towards Monday. Now, after that, we will once again be dry and relatively calm until our next weather maker arrives from the Pacific Northwest Wednesday into Thursday. That will give us the chance for our next rain and snowstorm. I don't want to get too far into the details yet, but of course we will be keeping you updated on that, and we'll have your first alert with any further updates as we get closer to it. Now, in the interim, remember to set your clocks forward tomorrow morning. We're going to lose an hour of sleep, but we do gain a 7:01 sunset and a 62-degree high, so it's a great day to use that extra hour. As we head towards Wednesday, it looks like that next system comes in during the afternoon and evening, so that's when we're going to start to see some rain showers. It's a warm system to start. It starts out as rain, will cool off into the evening. That'll change over to snow. And Pueblo will be at 70 degrees for you on Monday, and we can see why. You're going to be breezier than we will be in the Springs on Monday. Winds might gust to 25 miles per hour. That's a downsloping wind. So elevated fire concerns for you that we're going to be monitoring, but a warm day. As we head to Wednesday and Thursday, 1 out of 5 storm impacts, more rain for you both days because of the lower elevation, meaning you will see more rain than snow with this system. In Canyon City, low 60s for you from Sunday through Tuesday. Clouds on Monday and Tuesday with an upper level system, a possible weak shower on Tuesday morning, very low impact. Bigger story is that Wednesday to Thursday system with a mixture of rain and snow. Woodland Park, you'll be in the low 50s from Sunday to Tuesday after a 42-degree high today, and then we'll be in the 40s Wednesday, dropping to the 30s on Thursday with plenty of snow once again headed your way.